You call in sick at work. Do you still get paid? Some people do, others don't, and well, a lot of people think that should change.
Some in Congress definitely hope so. Joe St. George takes a look at how the U.S. compares to other countries when it comes to paid leave.
Across the country, mask mandates are going away. Every state except Hawaii has announced plans to either eliminate them right away or do so in the near future. On January 20th, our country was averaging over 735,000 new cases. On February 20th, we were averaging just over 100,000, a sharp decline. But while those numbers, as well as the number of mandates, have gone down dramatically, another number has gone up. Take a look at how many Americans called in sick last month, around double the average from the last couple years. And while these statistics were taken when the virus was raging, it is a reminder that the pandemic is still happening, and employees will have to call in if they catch it.
But what happens when someone gets sick, perhaps with COVID, and their employer doesn't offer paid time off? Some in Congress fear they'll still go to work, and that'll create an outbreak. Their solution, for the first time in American history, mandatory sick leave.
Ahead of President Joe Biden's State of the Union address on Tuesday, a group of Democrats are pushing the policy proposal to be included and voted on sometime this year. One proposal would give every American worker at least 2 weeks of sick leave if they got COVID. Around 33.6 million Americans do not have paid sick leave, according to the Federal Bureau of Labor Statistics, and the United States is one of only 11 countries in the world without mandatory leave for health problems.
The 1918 pandemic came in waves, just as ours does.
John M. Barry is a distinguished scholar at Tulane University. He isn't an expert on paid time off, but he is an expert on how pandemics end. He wrote The Great Influenza about the pandemic of 1918 and says 100 years ago, even after all the health restrictions were lifted, people still got sick and couldn't go to work. In fact, cities like Detroit, Kansas City, and Milwaukee saw some of their worst outbreaks after people stopped wearing masks.
There will be another variant.
Whether or not a paid sick leave plan can pass Congress is still very much unclear. Democrats in Congress have struggled in recent months to pass initiatives like this. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.